Don't watch this video if you think money only comes from effort. But if deep in your soul you sense there's a higher intelligence, a force that hears, responds, and moves everything, then this message could change your life. Because today, I'm going to reveal to you an ancient word, forgotten in the rush of the modern world. A word that holds something rare, the power to unlock the flow of money. Yes, that's right. A single word, spoken with intention, can break the cycle of scarcity that's followed you for years. It might sound strange, but thousands of people across different spiritual traditions have used it. Now, imagine this. You're lying down. The silence is deep. The moonlight drifts in through the window. And then you whisper that word, and something begins to happen. The air shifts. The weight in your chest lifts. The energy around you seems to align. But here's the key. This word doesn't work if you just say it casually. It demands soul, presence, and truth. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use that word to draw in prosperity, clarity, and financial calm. Only continue if you feel ready. Today, I'll reveal a technique taught by ancient spiritual masters. Men and women who didn't chase abundance, but lived with it. A single word, sacred, spoken in Aramaic, the language of healing, prayer, conscious creation. This word carries the vibration of universal peace. When pronounced with a synchronized heart, it can align your energy with the frequency of prosperity. But before we go on, become part of this field now. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment. I'm grateful for the abundance that's already on its way. That's more than a gesture. It's an activation, a way to tell the universe, I'm ready, I accept. And from that moment, everything starts responding. Do you remember the last time a simple phrase changed your day? Maybe it was a compliment you didn't expect, or a criticism that echoed in your mind for hours. Words feel light, but they carry the weight of the world inside them. Every sound, every syllable vibrates, and according to ancient teachings and modern physics, everything in the universe vibrates. Thoughts, emotions, the body, and words. They're like seeds cast into the invisible soil of reality. Some sprout in minutes. Others take days, weeks, years, but all leave a mark. When you say, I can't, the universe listens. When you say, this is too hard, the universe shifts its response. But when you speak with intention, with presence, with truth, your voice in that state carries creative power. Words become codes. energetic formulas that shape the invisible. That's why ancient civilizations placed so much value on the spoken word. In Egypt, words were carved in temples like eternal keys. In Hebrew tradition, each letter had its own sound, color, specific vibration. And within you, how many words have been spoken without awareness? How many times have you planted seeds without even realizing it? Perhaps now is the moment to plant something new, a word that transforms, heals, and opens pathways. And that's exactly what we're about to talk about. Aramaic isn't just an ancient language, it's the voice of an era when sound was sacred, when speech was an act of creation, not distraction. It was the language Jesus spoke, and many believe he chose Aramaic not just because it was common at the time, but because his words carried unique frequencies, pure, director, powerful. Every term, every expression was like a vibrational key, a bridge between the visible and the invisible, between the human and the divine. It wasn't about memorizing prayers. It was about feeling each word as if it was born from the soul. Masters of that time understood. The higher the vibration of the word, the faster it manifests in the physical realm. That's why so many ancient prayers still move us today, even if we don't understand them intellectually. Because sound goes beyond intellect. It touches energy directly. Among those sacred words, there's one that has traveled through the centuries and arrived here with you, a word that isn't taught. It's revealed, and that's what you're about to receive. But before that, your inner field needs to be ready. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deeply. Now imagine you've already received what you've been seeking. Your bills are paid. You wake up without weight, without anxiety. Life doesn't demand, it flows. You walk through your home with lightness. You smell the aroma of coffee. You open a message on your phone and see money has arrived without effort, without struggle, and most important, you feel peace, a peace that doesn't depend on how much is in your bank account. Yet, paradoxically, it attracts more. This image isn't fantasy, it's a map, an emotional launching point. Because every word you speak from now on must be born from that place. Words spoken without emotion are like seeds cast on stone. They don't grow, but when you speak from your heart, with truth, with aligned vibration, those words become codes of manifestation. Then ask yourself now, how would I feel if everything had already worked out? Hold that feeling for a few seconds. Let it fill your chest. From that energy, true power is born. And now, Yes, you're ready to receive the word. The moment has arrived. The word that has crossed generations of silence. The word that few have dared to speak with intention. Now it stands before you. Shall. Simple to say, profound in meaning, extremely powerful when spoken from the heart, and although it sounds gentle, it carries the weight of universal peace within it. But here's the catch. It's not peace as the absence of conflict. It's vibrational peace, the same peace that exists at the eye of a storm when everything quiets down. This word asks for nothing. It affirms. It declares. It says, I am in harmony with the flow of life. Saying shall is like opening a window in a dark room. It's not about pushing the light in. It's about allowing it to enter. And when that light enters, it illuminates your finances, relationships, health, intuition. So when you say shall, don't speak it as if you're testing it. Speak it as if you're already thanking for something that is already yours. Feel it. Say it with a light chest. Say it with a clear soul. And if you can, say it now, gently, just once. Shall. Notice the silence that follows. It's not empty, it's presence. Now you already know the sound. In the next step, I'll show you exactly how to use it in practice, with a simple ritual anyone can perform, anywhere. Now that you know shall, it's time to turn that sound into a ritual. Simple, yet powerful. You don't need candles, incense, or expensive tools. What you need is presence. Here are 3 practical ways to use this word and activate your field of abundance. Ritual 1. Before sleeping. At night, when the world begins to quiet down, write the word shall on a small piece of paper. Fold it carefully, like folding a secret. Place it under your pillow. Lie down, close your eyes, and softly say 3 times, shall, shall, shall. Imagine your mind as a river, and this word like a drop of gold falling into the water. While you sleep, the vibration of that intention begins to work silently within your energetic field. Ritual 2. In the morning. Before reaching for your phone, before reading any news, place your hand over your heart. Take a deep breath and say, shall I receive today's prosperity. It's like opening your home's door to let the right energy in. Do this for 21 days. You'll be surprised by the signs. Ritual 3. During visualization. Close your eyes and see clearly. The bills paid, the freedom to choose, the light life you deserve to live. While visualizing, repeat the word with intention. Shall. This combination is powerful because it unites image plus emotion plus sound. It's the formula used by sages of many traditions to co-create reality. There is no wrong way to do it. What matters is doing it with emotional faith, not just as an empty gesture. Even if you miss a day or two, come back, start again, reaffirm. The word will always be there for you, like a key waiting for the right lock. And in the next step, you'll understand why this isn't magic, but a reconnection with something you've always had within yourself. You don't need to believe in magic, but you do need to believe in yourself. The word shall is not a spell. It's a reminder, a sign, a tool. You're not here to wait for a miracle to fall from the sky. You're here to align and allow it to happen from the inside out. It's like tuning a radio. At first, the sound may come with noise, but with consistency, clarity emerges. This word, when repeated with intention, doesn't change the outside world. It changes the field inside you. And when your field changes, the world responds. So use it for 21 days, with ease, but with truth, without haste, but with presence, and observe. You might notice a new idea, a call that once seemed impossible, unexpected money showing up, or simply a peace you haven't felt in years. These are the first signs. Don't dismiss the small. That's how the universe tests if you're truly ready to receive the big. Don't expect magic. Expect connection. The answer will come. It always comes to those who vibrate at the right frequency. And now, the time has come to close this journey with one final call, an invitation to strengthen this current of manifestation. Now that you know the word, now that you've felt the silence between the sounds, the vibration between the letters, return to it whenever you need to remember who you are. A being in tune with the most powerful force in the universe. Your right to deserve, not through extreme effort, but through the frequency you emit. Abundance doesn't like desperation. It blossoms in presence, and shall is exactly that. A state, a portal, a key. If this video touched you in any way, if something within you calmed down, or if, even for a moment, you felt hope again, like this video now, yes, it helps the algorithm, but more than that, it sends out a vibrational signal of gratitude. Subscribe to the channel. Here, every video is a ritual. Every word is crafted as a tool for transformation. And comment right now. shall I receive. Because when you write it, you declare it. And when you declare it, you activate it. Share this video with someone who needs a new beginning. You could be the bridge between someone's pain and transformation. Remember, you're not alone. There's an invisible network of people awakening, just like you. Gratitude for being here. Gratitude for listening. Gratitude for feeling. And never forget, the universe always responds when the heart is ready.